What's up, y'all? We're live, and today I'm gonna do something that I actually have already pre-recorded a couple of for when we are away. Cujo, no barking, thank you. This is something that Scarlett and I did together. Moo, zip it. And we use this colander or sink strainer to do the thing. I didn't know if like resin would be too thick, and I was actually pretty surprised with the results. So I wanted to do a live one so I can answer your questions as we go. Cue the logo. So, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We actually did this two ways. One way we did it was to thin out the resin because I wasn't sure if it would flow through these little slits and holes and things. I know, that's what she said. But, yeah, for this one, I'm not going to thin it out at all. The way that I thinned it out was putting my resin in a hot water bath for like 15 or 20 minutes before I started pouring. But I'm not doing that this time. It's kind of colder here today, so I do have like standard honey consistency. Where are you? You're over there. Resin. Hello, Red Artisan Wolf. What's up? Hey, y'all. Morning, Nina. Thanks, Nancy. I know. I'm sorry it took so long for me to do this attempt. It was something I've had on my list of things to do, but there was always something that has come up. So today's the day for a live one. Well, I'm glad you're here, Larry. What do I have? Okay. So, let's get our colors mixed. I'm still out of sticks, so y'all don't judge me for using popsicle sticks. So I did spray paint the base of this black, but this area isn't drying as fast as I would have liked, but it'll be fine. So don't forget when you use this and that base tints from Stone Coat to use just minimal amounts so that your cells will stay intact. Hey Sulu. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, Linda, I figured as much. And actually, the one that I did with Scarlett, that's lovely, gave me an idea of what I wanted to try that's different with this one. I wanted to try to make it kind of like tie-dye. I want to like pour it and just twist it and see if I can alter it a little bit. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to figure it out with y'all. What's up, JJ? So this color is Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's slightly bluer on camera than it is in real life. In real life, it has more of an aqua. Looks just like Tiffany color. Hey, Vamp, Kim, Mike, Grace. I'm out of rags, you guys, but I suppose that's fine. I've been like busting my tail, like recording videos for y'all during the day. So just in case we don't get a chance to go live on our journey, that there's still something posted every day. And it is exhausting coming up with a whole bunch of like 15 videos back to back. Uphill battle, y'all. This color is Midnight Violet by Just Resin. It is a beautiful plummy, big deep magenta luster. I don't know what Cujo's huffing and puffing about, but I'm sure it's important. Moo, calm down. We don't have Seattle on our books right now, but soon. This is a cradle board that I spray painted black. Cujo's trying to get up on the bar. I may have to go help him. Bowie is asleep right at my feet. Cujo is now laid down in protest on the chair because I haven't gone to get him. I'm also doing True Silver by Resin Art. I know that this may have very serious likelihood of taking over the piece, so I may not even use as much here. That's awesome, Jen. Yeah, Bowie knows how to sit, but he doesn't, he knows how to sit better than he knows his name so far. I am using Art Coat, Tracy. I went ahead and mixed it up earlier because I was pre-recording other videos, so I just had enough left over. Waste not, want not. I feel like I'm missing a color. White. Thank you, Pamela. Hi, Senior. This is Titanium White by Just Resin, which I should have coming in really soon. I got my Color Obsession order in today. So tonight, that is what I will be doing, is uploading inventory. And I'll send out an email to everybody letting you know that all those colors are back in stock and what colors I have freshly in stock. I have a few new colors as well that I can't wait to show you guys. Hey Shy, how are you doing? Kim, we definitely do love our little pom-poms. So, this is my color palette for today. Midnight Violet, Breakfast at Tiffany's, True Silver, That Black, Titanium White. Let's do this. I actually, from what we were doing, I need a bigger cup. When we were doing it the other day, that actually will work better. When we were doing this the other day, I learned that I liked a combination of, nope, that's not what I want to do. A dirty pour and like a puddle pour. It is Tracy. Can you explain Just Resin Titanium from Stone Coat Just White? Sulu, the difference is that the white from Just Resin is a paste, and it's going to give you like smaller cells or like frothy cells or lacing, whereas the Stone Coat White will give the larger webbing type cells. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, so I'm going to do a combination puddle pour, dirty pour. I'm not going to use a whole bunch of the silver because I know it's just going to take over and look crazy. And I'm pouring bigger like sections into this because I don't want it to be too busy. In theory, anyways. And I'm not pouring these in like a repetitive order because I don't really think it matters for what I do. So that's that. I'm gonna mix up just a little bit more of these. I don't want that to sit in there too long. because that gives all the paints in there a chance to like mix together, and I don't want the colors to muddy. So I'm just gonna mix up a little bit more of these. And if my color is still opaque, hi Gail, which that one is, then I'm not gonna add any more paint to it. But if it goes a little transparent, then I will have to add more. Looks good. Didn't add any to the silver. Looks good. Thank you, Jen. Hi, Nita. Perfect. Okay. Whoops. I'm going to put a little bit of clear down so that this puddle, the colander pour will glide more easily across it. No! No! Maybe I can save some of that. I'm only picking this up off of the clean, dust-free part of this table. Okay. So, that's uneven. Hey Chris Hart, how are you doing? I've actually done that a lot of times. That is not a first for me, unfortunately. Sometimes I find myself rushing and then things get messy. But oh well. That was Jeff. He says hi. He's hanging out with some friends tonight that he hasn't seen in a while. I was gonna go, and then I decided I want to hang out with my puppies. I'm picking up some of this clear that I put down because I don't want it to dilute any of my colors, even though I'm not going to use that much heat on this. And that's usually when colors start to dilute. Dilute. Either way. You got this, Chris. Good luck on finals. So this edge is slightly rounded, so I'm going to go ahead and put resin over the sides and onto all the edges, because since the edges are rounded, the design will carry on to the sides of it if there's resin down first. Otherwise, you'll just get the odd, like, straight drips. Know what I mean? Jelly beans. My mom used to say that to me all the time. Hi, Rusty. Okie dokie. We're all covered and ready to go. So, I'm going to place this in the middle. You can always offset it if you want to, but I don't know how well that would work. So, here we go. Don't want to do it all because I want to have some rings of color. Yeah, that silver took over even though I didn't add that much of it. I'm just using this Dirty Pour as like one of the colors. Now I'm noticing that it's slowly moving out, so what I'm going to do is heat just the outside part so that it's thinner and it'll flow more easily. Now I want to rotate it just a little bit and see if that's like reflected in the piece. The more color you put at one time, the thicker these bands will be. So just keep that in mind. So if I just do a thin ring, it'll be a thinner line. If I do a thicker ring, it'll be thicker on the outside. You can see that my black is just slightly too thin because next to these whites, it's turning a little gray. So I'm adding just a little bit more to make it more opaque. Let's see. This is a lot of resin to have on a canvas. So, well, I wonder what would happen. Sorry, I just changed thoughts midway. Okay, so I'm gonna put a lot of white down. I'm gonna see what happens if I like section it like this. Oh, for this is an 18-inch round. I mixed a good 15 ounces, which is too much for sure. I'm gonna put a little silver in the middle. And call it pretty much done. I want to make sure it doesn't drip on your piece when you pick it up. Now, I'm gonna rotate it around just a little bit. How fun is that center? I'm gonna rotate it around just a little bit, so I'm gonna have to heat it. And that'll stretch out the colors. I wish I had another like canvas under this one. So I'm gonna keep it in a circular motion so that the design kind of stays. Vamp, I see you. Alright, I don't want to mess up too much. It just kind of was too regular, I guess. I'm going to show you the ones that Scarlett and I did. I'm doing this on low heat because the more heat that's on it, the more is going to run off while it's setting. Pretty jazzed about this, y'all. And check out the edges. They will be the same colors as the top, assuming I've gotten all of the edges. Just a little touched with everything. There's cells starting to pop up on these corners and in the middle. Jen, you can clean it, but since it's silicone, I just peeled it right off. I have linked these down in the description box below, so you can get it in the Amazon shop. Hi Joyce, I like your last name. It's was my dad's first name. Fun fact. So you say you want glitter. Let's see what I have over here. I'm just adding this black in the center of, this purple in the center of these black areas. To give a little something, something. Basically just highlighting these petals. Right then. So now I'm going to clean the bottom off and take this over to our dust-free zone, and then I'm going to show you guys what the other one looks like that you get to look forward to. Okay, right back. All right then. So these are the ones that Scarlett and I did that you guys get to see coming up. This is all runoff that will have to go. And I did offset it a little bit because I wanted it to not be symmetrical. So all of this is gonna have to go, but that's what my first one looked like. And then this is Scarlett's that we did. How fun is that? I'm gonna get Jeff to paint a peacock on this area of it. So the rose wave. This is how she looks. So I guess I will clear this out and pop this one out of the mold with y'all. Right. Same Joe fish. So, Nancy, I'm just gonna take an X-Acto blade and just cut it. All right, so I had it setting up, and I did do a video of propping this up, and it is ready to demold, y'all. Okay, so the back is matte, but I'm not mad at it. That was so easy. Let me change the view. So, there it is. And the back looks like they're kind of frozen, you know? Hey, Sue. So, like, should I change it from frosted or not? Like, what do y'all think? Or maybe I'll do another one and spray clear. I could take a clear spray paint, like the triple glaze, and spray the back of this, and it will be super clear. Hi, Laura Taylor. I have the rose coaster as well. Be right back. So this is how my rose coaster turned out. Don't forget that I did not use I didn't use a casting resin on this, so there are some bubbles because I just used the regular art coat, but I love it. You can see through on all the sides. Just a beautiful block of roses to always remember the beautiful present that Jen got me. And this is crazy sparkly. You can't really see that angel hair in this, so much, but it still hits light and makes super shininess happen. So I will leave this one frosted, and I'll do another one where I'll spray the back with a glaze spray paint. You can see that angel hair right there. It looks frozen. Anyways, I encourage all of you to try this, and I encourage all of you to think outside the box. And this is my casting epoxy ornament. I haven't put the top back in yet, but it worked. It didn't take forever to set like I thought it would. It did take an extra day, but they never did sink back in, and I tried to push one down, and all I ended up doing was push a bubble into it, but whatever. To Target to get a pet mat. Well, they have them at Target, and they also have them at Amazon. Amazon. Anyways, if you guys do something like this and try some different technique than just the OG kind, this is my original one. That has all of the crystals and sparkle and waves and things. This is the OG one. The heart is glass, and I got it from Judy Sand. She sells them by the case, half case, and quarter case. They're really great quality glass, and I'm gonna have to get some more from her so I can do more of these types of things, because they're really interesting. I mean, who doesn't like custom things for Christmas? I did this one as well, and this one. Thank you, JJ. Chris, I did that video like 2 days ago. It was on a live. Absolutely, Jen. Thank you for the reminder on that. This is true, Vamp. Shy, that's a brilliant idea. Anyways, you guys, I have got a few more videos to make for y'all tonight. And I have inventory to set up and do. So I can't stay and hang out. Belly beans. Hey, you want to say hi to everybody? And say hi to everybody. Baby Miss, you come say hi. All right, you guys. Read all this stuff and follow me on all the other social medias. Hi, Miss. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ugh, my boys. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. We love you guys so, so much. Be kind to one another. You never know what someone may be going through. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Did you say bye? Yeah.